Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any of our content. Hello, good to have you here. Did you know that when you are in the most difficult moments of your life you discover what you are made of? As well as you will discover who your true friends are, who you count with and who you don't. This happens a lot to people living on the streets, who one day looked to the sides and were left alone, without support, without anyone who might offer them even a little food in a difficult situation. This is why two young people decided to do this that you will see here today. Do you want to know more? Then stay with us until the end and don't miss a single detail. E.T. and Denisla are two young Americans who one day decided to take a social test to find out how much truth is kept by the saying sometimes those who have the least are those who give the most. For this, E.T. began to wander the streets of New York one day pretending to be a hungry man who asked passers-by or customers of fast food places for some food with the intention of increasing his chances of being given some food. So he went on to ask a lot of people, and none of them offered him help, although it was noticeable by their clothes and food that they had to help him with. Even so, he only received rejection, mean words and apathy from those people. This prompted E.T. and Denisla to do another kind of test, so they decided to buy a pizza box and offer it to a beggar near the place. The surprised beggar accepted the detail with great humility and gratitude, and in a couple of minutes he decided to start eating his tasty pizza, without thinking that what would come next would be even more shocking, so much so that it would make him cry. E.T. and Denisla asked a close friend to go to where the homeless person was and pretend to be hungry. They wanted to see what he would do, because it is difficult to think that he would share it, and let's be honest, if those people who had ways to do it, they didn't, how could a beggar who had nothing else, do it? Still, they continued, and that boy came over, sat next to him and told him that he was very hungry, that he had had a hard day and that he wanted to know if he could share a piece of pizza with him. At this, the beggar immediately nodded, opened the pizza box and let that stranger grab a large piece of pizza and continue to sit next to him, accompanying him to eat. After a few minutes and a couple of words they shared, that beggar told that boy that he should take care of the cold, and that was when the young man got up and in gratitude gave him $100 for his generosity, and for showing that there is still faith in the goodness of humanity. The vagabond did not believe what was happening, and in tears he accepted that detail. He was so grateful that his cry was the one who answered, because his mouth could not even utter a word because of the conflicting emotions. Undoubtedly, this story shows us how whoever has the least, sometimes is who gives the most, because he gives what little he has without expecting anything in return, out of sincere love, but not for any other benefit. So it is clear that in each of these people and these acts, they teach us where is the love of God that we all seek. Now tell me, what did you think of this moving story? Leave us your comment.